Hey, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachakadash. Double honor to our apostles and elders, a great millstone that rule well. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect out here pushing this truth and sincerity. Water for what y'all do, we love you. We appreciate you through the spirit of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Shalom, and y'all. All right, it's your brother Dawa from the great millstone came here in Atlanta. Lord's willing, it's going to be an edifying lesson. As you know, there was an earthquake that happened up north not too long ago, right? So the major thing is that I'm from the tri-state area, and it rocked the tri-state area. We don't normally get earthquakes up there, right? So, you know, that goes to show you that the prophecies are really hitting. Why? Because it was spoken about in the Bible. So we're going to jump straight into this article real quick. This is ABC News 7 New York.com. It says 4.8 magnitude earthquake in New York, in New Jersey, aftershocks felt across New York City and tri-state. So the tri-state area is New Jersey, Connecticut, and New York, right? So that area is not used to getting earthquakes. And the brother was just actually talking about that, about how a 5.0 something earthquake could pretty much do some real damage to that area. Why? Because it's not used to getting that type of weather up there. All right. So this is Matthew 24, and I'm starting at verse 1. It says, "And Yahweh Shai went out and departed from the temple, and his disciples came to him for to show him the temple, the buildings of the temple. And Yahweh Shai said unto them, See ye not all these things? Verily I say unto you, there shall not be left here one stone upon another that shall not be thrown down." And that's symbolic of today's time, because the America, which is known as Babylon the Great, is going to be destroyed. Every building that you see, all these bricks, all the stone, the concrete, everything's going to be destroyed and brought down here. All right, so it was twofold when he said it. When he was speaking to the disciples, he was prophesying, because yes, the temple actually did fall. However, that's twofold, talking about in today's time, all these buildings and structures are going to be destroyed as well. Verse 3, because the prophecies are not going to, the prophecies are all going to hit. All right, none of them shall miss. All right, and verse 3 says, "And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came to him privately, saying, Tell us, when shall these things be? And what shall be the sign of thy coming and of the end of the world? It says, And Yahweh shall answer unto them and saying, Take heed that no man deceive you. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am a Mashiach. Here it says Christ, but we know it's Mashiach, which means anointed. Right? It says he shall deceive many. And you shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nation, kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places." So I'm going to start from the top again. It says, for nation shall rise against nation, because there's going to be a lot of wars going on as you see today, right? Kingdom against kingdom, and you see the different powers going at each other's throats and each other's necks right now. You got big talks of Iran, wanting to attack Israel and whatnot, or vice versa. Like, you hear about these things, these wars and rumors of wars. Well, remember, we read a couple scriptures ago, it said that what are the signs of thy coming and of the end of the world. Now, we know that's talking about Esau's world, right? Because when you read 2nd Esdras, it says Jacob is Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follows. So when he talks about the end of the world, it's talking about Esau's rulership and Esau's kingdom. All right. So those signs are: nation shall rise against nation, kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines, and there will be famines. There's famines going on right now, but when they're going to happen on a biblical scale, when it actually reaches here in America, there's famines going on all over the world in third world countries, so to speak. But that stuff's been happening. People been starving in Africa and different places like that. But when it hits here in America, Babylon the Great, that great city, then it's going to be talking about the biblical famines, man, right? And then it says pestilences. We see these different pestilences happening across the world right now, right? The world got shut down by one recently, only a couple years ago. Well, now they're finding new strands and different diseases coming out to where it's going to impact you for real, not really on TV and where they can make movies about it and stuff. No, it's going to impact you to the point where you actually see people dropping dead in front of your eyes, man. And it says, and earthquakes in diverse places. Now, when we read earthquakes in diverse places, it makes you think about earthquakes that hit places that never hit them before. tri-state area is one of those places. All right, we don't get earthquakes like that. You know what I'm saying? So when you feel big earthquakes like that happening, just remember this scripture right here and know that it's the prophecies speaking from the Bible from Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. So with that, I want to give all praises to Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, Hashem Rakakadash, the Monastir Apostles, the Elders of Great Millstone, and peace and safety to the hopeful elect. Shalom.